do to you? Well, I wouldn't wipe my ass with you. That's what I wouldn't. You know what I would do with you?
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears.
Bobcat.
Leave them on the highway.
Bobcat.
No breaks,
Or cash.
Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Approximately how much?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Like $100K.
I paid like for my last one. I paid about $85K, $90K.
Now a man who really stepped up.
Paid $90K for my last
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored.
That's
in the
why
NFL.
it's fucking so
when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You need to learn to put it in.
58,
on 1st and 10, here's Murray. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Want to wipe my ass.
Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, she figured it out.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more impressed.
He always talks about he wants to play him, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown.
I need 2 more spots.
I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Simeon Rice. Simeon Rice is amazing.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush.
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's got Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. From just shy of midfield, Goff Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider. Just
Man,
to
it
get
looks
to that
delicious.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Goff now looking to throw. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Balaj. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Goff now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
You don't know the true stuff.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go. Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down.
What the fuck is the ball?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now it's gone. Airing this one out for Evans.
19-something. Hey, 17-something. Sexual proclamation declaration. Hey, 19-something. Sexual Nike-ville.
One thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
58, right over there, Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every
he was putting
keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. I got one. Watch the shit. Hey.
Murray now on 1st down. Open man is Ross, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kalen Balazs,
look, there's
his
Parmesan,
2nd touchdown on the season. And the
there's
Saints
pepper jack, there's
have
provolone,
taken
you
the
got
lead.
Swiss, you got cheddar.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
You've never loved
one-score
squad.
deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gone. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
The only thing, though, is there's certain people that fucking big routes. You can't. It doesn't matter if you fucking make the right, perfect fucking distance.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Man, shut your asshole up, man.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Goff now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mike Evans with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3.
What abilities did you put on him?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own.
See.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It was still
inside zone, backfield mismatch.
To try to mount a drive.
Grab and go.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down, a run with Breida. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, New Orleans.
99 speed.
Matt Breida with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Only had 25
Cardinals. Touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
See, because I already anticipated before the year, like in the when I started building this team, that the cards didn't get good enough that you don't need the GC.
I guess don't do on this final drive.
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, but right.
Goff now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's first and 10. Back to throw, Goff. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Here's Goff. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Evans once again the intended receiver. Third down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again. Goff. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no? Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Man. Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Everybody's like, it's got the corona. I ain't fucking with it.
Did you buy it new or used?
Down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you fucked that.
You bought the corona.
And nobody wants to use the appliance right now with corona out there.
Not the corona. I'm gonna ask you to shut the fuck up, white boy. I'm gonna ask you one time now, one time only.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
But he'd rather have
making things tough on him as they stop him
gas
for no
stove
gain.
than a fucking electric stove.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, gone. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Goff now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of
Look here, queer, white boy.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the
queer,
first.
white boy. Beat the fuck up at you. Loose nut screws, both washers.
17.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints
that
territory.
wasn't in the books, was it?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You might want to try that backfield mismatch with Brad.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Because
on 2nd down. Goff. He completes it to Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30.
No backfield.
It was white boy.
Grab and go
He's over
kind of
100
acts
yards
like
now after that last catch.
Already,
of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing
white boy.
to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But
because I'll take him and I'll wipe him all across the ass.
Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
I got 21 yards on that.
Here's Goff. Looking downfield for Godwin. And
he's
caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Man, he ain't no nothing.
His first touchdown on the year.
As his
guys are back within a single score. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On first down, here's Breida. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And that last carry
how
puts
do you
him
know
right
about
at 100 yards for the
squad?
game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Chuck ain't on you, team.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Fowler getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
I'll beat the brakes up at you, but they're losing that screw both walking all day.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Never.
Oh, wait,
not even
Chuck's playing off?
Time there defensively because it's not a bad throw.
Yeah, Chuck's playing off.
Came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're
okay.
Right. Murray with
You'll
a
be
third
good
down.
with Chuck playing over.
Yeah, I'm totally
Can't
going.
find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike
The D-line
Daniels
usually
in for the
says.
sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had
What'd
his
you say?
number, and we can count them up.
He said, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Here we go.
Don't be all about it.
At the line,
Don't be
prepping
like-
for their next
don't
drive,
be like
the Bears
jump on
offense.
it.
And that last drive, a long
Just
drive, but not
on
just
it.
that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with
Said
it?
ride it.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
But
about
if
what
I'm
they're
wagering
presenting
with you and
and
Chuck,
continue to
I'm
do
wagering
so.
you.
Brakes out of.
Yes, I'm going
It's
to
amazing because
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson, Trayvon Nolan.
Go, Nike. House call, Nike. House
That's the
call.
second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
and we know it was ill-advised.
I'll beat the brakes
But
up
that
out
was
of
an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Bro, you're a multiplayer. Bro, he's going to play his Madden, not his neighbor's Madden, but his.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking it.
He didn't borrow his Madden from nobody else.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Ain't that right?
That ball complete to Isabella.
You need to
And they're
shut
able to
your
get
ass
this one
up.
Past the 30 down to the 25.
Take your ass and shut
Give
it.
them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
No!
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice
What
it
we
on
do?
defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the
Shit.
defense.
White boy would never do.
A little bit unsettled. I think that's
I'll
why
beat the
he
brakes
came
at you,
out
Tom.
to
Loosen that
football,
screw
but he
both
kept
balls
him
low,
down.
cause goddamn it.
And he did. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the
House call.
5-yard line.
Nike!
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Beat the brakes at you, white boy. Shut the hell up. Oh, you dirty ass, motherfucking nasty ass, non-ass cleaning
And he takes
motherfucker.
it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Andy Isabella, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense.
You say
leads
some
to
extra
6
dumb shit though,
points.
boy.
Elliott good with a PAT. And a decision to
You
just
can
kick
tell
the
that nigga
extra
what he is
point
about to do.
winds
Tell him
up
again.
successful.
I gotta beat the
Now
fucking
after the
out.
touchdown,
Like-
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
If I gotta beat the
This
fuck
will be
up out
taken
of
in
him,
at
tell
the
him.
1.
Nike.
And not a
I'll
bad
be
return
beat the
here.
fuck
He
up
gets it
out of
out to
him
the
when I do it.
25-yard line.
Bro, your defense is some shit. Shut the hell up. I want to hear it.
The Bears offense ready
That's
to go
Nike.
for their next
We
drive.
need a
And
new
following
defensive
the
coordinator,
interception,
Nike.
Just
That's
any
it, Nike.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
Nike,
didn't affect me. Let's
Nike,
just
this
go
guy's
ahead and get used to
defense,
the
our
football
defensive
again.
coordinator's
You're going to take
hysterical.
care
We ain't
of
gonna
it,
have,
but
we
you
can't
to
have
be
this
careful
shit.
about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at
This
all.
nigga,
Don't wanna attack.
he's
We'll see
losing
how
his
they
giblets.
attack him here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
How did he catch that?
Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only
Bro,
get
he
one more
fumbled,
shot
but nobody was
after
there.
this,
The
so
running back, though,
touchdown's
the fucking
imperative on
man,
this
what the
drive.
fuck?
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second
Wait, hold to
the
China.
first one for the second one to even matter.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn.
That's not me, you idiot.
And these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now Goff. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He got 29 yards that time. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Your defense is a shit.
From the gun, here's Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
That's why you have,
this time, the big
swing was taken,
and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
But he will make plays for that
here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Have you learned how to shut the fuck up?
And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Murray.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not going to play this.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. What the fuck's wrong with you?
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Shut the fuck up. He's also only perfect passing on your
at the line, prepping for their
he hasn't
next
missed
drive.
a pass
The
on your
Bears
defense.
offense.
He hasn't missed a single pass
last
on
drive
you.
they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive
about
to
to
get
not
him
miss a single pass
for them,
on this
the only thing that
dumbass.
matters
He's
is
over here
part two,
talking about
right?
me.
Because once they threw the interception and
Yeah,
finished off the
no, I'm
drive,
mad.
that does them no good.
Hey, does anybody want fucking Le'Veon Bell's fucking lazy ass?
That's the only way you can get it done.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now this throw caught left side.
You're not doing anything on any user ability anywhere.
Shy of midfield. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
I don't give a fuck. I
now
can be wherever the
flags
fuck I
will
want to.
come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Yeah, it's
so
me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're not doing anything on defense, but it's okay. It's just me missing one play that did it. It's
Until the
okay.
ball moves.
Yeah,
now a chance to make
sure,
that encroachment penalty
Yeah,
really
it's
hurt.
okay.
1st and 5.
I'm done. Okay,
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 9 yards that time.
Got the fuck out.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Fuck up. Yeah, I lost it again.
Now Goff on first down. Letting one go deep for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As
Sir,
they'll
what
head to the
average
sideline and talk
stadium?
over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Dante Fowler. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. After the interception, he's gone. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now gone.
Well, I can use a 62 overall silver card for him.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. This is Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one.
Once he moves to that particular custody, he has to be careful.
Averaging over 3 yards a carry. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rashard Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. Murray now, 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. For Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New Orleans, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nashville.
That's what he said. He don't want to answer, but that's what he said.
What's up? Alright.
Damn.
Hold on.
He's a wide receiver. One wide receiver. 6 wide receivers. What is TE?
What's up? Yeah.
We have best friends. Here's how things are going to work. We're going to play 3 rounds. With each round, our players will eat a wing with a hotter and hotter sauce. And it's all cooked up by a diabolical chef. Chef Willie, what's our first round sauce?
Don't lay on me, bud. Hate who?
Michael and Robbie, how are we feeling? My tongue is melted. It's currently dissolving. I think we'll make it though. Here is extremely well right now. Robbie, I see you shaking a little. My hands are numb. Welcome to the Pepper.
The next day we played the entire game. You beat me by 3 points. You just beat the brakes off me. You beat me by 3 points. Yeah, but you was talking about you was about to put fucking 50 on me.
Who's that?
These multiple choice questions are all about people who got paid or got fired. The team that buzzes in with the correct response banks the cash. But if you get it wrong, that money goes to the other side of Chicago. Let's get ready because it's time to play Hot Ones, the game show.
Yo, I mean, you were being cool. You got off mute, but now you're back on. Him and his fucking girlfriend are about to get the boot.
How much you wager? By two actors who made almost $120 million between them. Sizzling Sisters.
Robert and Chris.
That's why they call it the brain. We'll take your first answer. Is that name Robert for $100?
Fucking Christ. I should have fucking.
The correct answer is Chris. Chris Evans.
What was that?
$100 in hopscotch mafia say.
My foot got put on.
Stick with me. And come here. This next one is for $200. 6%. 26%. 46%. According to a 2019
An owl woman, an owl woman.
what percentage of millennials
What the fuck you motherfuckers talking about?
instead of
What's
having
going on here?
full-time employment? Hopscotch Mafia. 26%. 26%.
Who's all in here? What's going on here?
26% for $200. That money goes to the Sizzling Sisters and Bonnie loves it. Bonnie, you guys have already banked it, but you want to just take a guess?
46?
Is it 46%? No, it's 6%. Final question is for $300 and the round. Spa Museum janitor. Spin class instructor. Amish market cashier.
What are you talking about?
Cardi B became a stripper after being fired from what job? Sizzling Sisters.
Amish market cashier.
Amish market cashier.
Nigga, I was running the ball most of the time anyway. I threw the ball like 5 times all game. No, you don't understand.
Jesus fucking Christ. Carcash, now you know why I have block parties most of the time since the fucking doors and the fucking assholes.
I went nuts. I went nuts. What? I just booked his appointment online. That worked? Wait, what?
Look at that score.
Who is that?
Look at the score.
It's your team? Tor. What is Tor?
Huh?
What is
Yeah, I
Tor?
think it's great.
What?
What is Tor?
Toronto.
Oh, you won? You're
Huh?
beating them? You're beating them?
Mm-mm.